West Lynn-Wilsonville currently has 9 primary schools of very different sizes, and the opening of Frog Pond gives us a chance to look at how students are distributed. Hanover Research's meta-analysis, Impacts of School and Class Size on Student Outcomes, found that, on average, the research concludes that an effective elementary school should have between 300 to 400 students. The study found that schools in this 300 to 400 sweet spot show stronger student satisfaction, higher attendance, fewer discipline issues, and a greater sense of belonging. Teachers and administrators also report more positive attitudes. This size range is also more cost-effective than schools that are much smaller or much larger. There is a negative relationship between math and verbal achievement tests and school size. As school size increases, test scores go down, and the declines are even steeper in schools with more students facing financial disadvantage, learning English, or those with disabilities. The orange line represents schools with a higher percentage of disadvantaged students, and the blue line are schools that are more advantaged. Here, the pandemic shows that our smaller schools in the sweet spot were more resilient and showed no difference in test scores from schools with more advantaged students, while our larger schools' test scores fell. Maintaining schools at less than 400 students creates a buffer against future unforeseeable events, whether pandemics, funding crises, increased class sizes, or demographic shifts. This isn't just about today, it's about building an adaptable, future-proof system for our students. As parents, we often think class size matters most, but this research shows adjusting school size can boost overall success just as much or more as reducing class size, and our district can do it now without extra funding. If we divide our total primary population by 10 schools, each could have about 350 students, putting every primary school in our sweet spot with room for future fluctuations. Soft boundaries offer a gentle, cost-neutral way to balance enrollments. Current students stay at their schools, their siblings follow them, and only new students follow new boundaries. Over 3 to 5 years, soft boundaries naturally become permanent as current students age out. With Wilsonville's current enrollment of 405 students, Frog Pond will balance students at 351 per school. West Lynn's 2,167 students could be redistributed at 361 in their 6 schools, balancing schools without disruption and keeping all students in that effective 300 to 400 range.